Hi, guys. Welcome back to Unhinged and Unplugged.
We're your hosts, Alyssa and Tressa.
And the Rangers finally won a home game.
Woohoo!
So we are happy campers.
Yeah.
We have a lot to talk about, a lot to unload.
Mhm.
We had 2 games since we've seen you last. Detroit and Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll start with Detroit.
Okay.
We didn't get to watch the Detroit game.
Where was I?
Well, you did. We were at a Sweet 16.
Oh, we were at a Sweet 16.
Yes.
Yes.
So
I had it on the table. I was watching it through Gotham because I'm a degenerate, I guess.
And I was booted to the other side of the table because her husband wanted to sit next to my husband, so I didn't get to watch it.
Yeah. So I watched it. I didn't really couldn't listen to a lot of it.
There were 3 games. I'm lying since we
3. Okay. Yeah. We gotta get
Saturday. We want to forget about so.
Oh yeah, Saturday we had another thing to do on Saturday. We're just a mess.
Totally
yeah.
forgot about that.
Okay. Panarin. He had a goal and 2 assists in the first game
against Detroit on Friday. Mm-hmm. He did. He shaved his head.
Did he shave his head for that?
Shaved his head.
Okay, so
all's right in the world. Panarin has a shaved head, and the Rangers are winning.
So he's also superstitious, I guess, because he said it was to get something about a witch, right? Didn't I send you a quote? He said.
I mean, it was like voodoo magic.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
That, but whatever. It worked, I guess.
It 100%
worked. Laffy scored a goal and an added assist, and he had reached 200 career points. So that was terrific.
And we have been given Laffy, we have really been hard on him.
I like him.
I've been hard on him. He has been doing nothing. And then I looked at his stats and he showed up. He's putting points up. And yeah, I guess we're happy about that.
Yeah. Jonathan Quick was the goalie. He stopped 31 shots.
Quickie. I keep saying they play better in front of Quick. So that game, I feel like proved it. But I don't know. It's just my prerogative, I guess.
It worked, whatever. Coley. Oh my God, I'm not doing well today. Cooley's goal was a power play goal, so that was great. Set up by Panarin and Zibanejad, and he's been on the first power play line, right? The first, right? That he's they changed him to that. Yeah, so that was good. He's been doing good in that role. I don't remember on Friday. Was he in the first line and second line?
Friday, I think he was. I don't know. I really didn't watch the game Friday because we were at the party and I was on the other side of the table.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Just refresh. I added the Islanders in there. Sorry, guys. We're really struggling today. I don't think they dropped him to the third line yet. Okay. I think that was
all right, whatever. He was good on the power play.
He was, and he got hurt on Friday, Cooley.
He did. So I also didn't see that. And then somebody told me that he got hurt. So when I rewatched it, not even that night, I didn't even see the replay. When I rewatched it at home, I get all my information on Twitter. That's the best place to go to get videos, and literally people are nuts. They're telling you the whole story on Twitter. I don't know. I only go on there for Ranger information. And I saw it, and it really looked like he really hurt himself. He really got injured. He had to be helped off the ice. He couldn't stand. He couldn't put weight on it. But then he came back out. So honestly, I didn't even notice it when I was watching it live. So it was a quick thing. But I was after I saw it, I was like, oh my God, so lucky that he was okay.
Yeah, because we cannot afford another injury on this team,
especially him.
So that road game, the Rangers are 7-1-1 on the road. It's not terrible, guys. The Red Wings had a 5-game win streak, I believe, at home, and we snapped that. So that, I feel like the momentum from that was good. And I was excited. They won 4-1, and going into Saturday's game, we were like, oh my God, this is going to be great. We finally got our mojo back.
They needed that.
Yeah, they really just, their top guys were performing. And I think that's something that they've been lacking lately. We haven't seen our top players
play.
Right. They have not capitalized on anything. And I feel like now they're like getting into the groove of
Getting
things.
into a groove. Yep.
The Rangers had 27 hits. The Red Wings 24. They just outplayed them. They really did. I feel like Panarin listened to us. He did. He heard us.
I think he knew he was having trouble.
We said, Brad, you got to do better.
I think he knew.
You're a little stale.
I think he knew he was in trouble.
And he showed up. Laffy showed up. Even Fox is, he's had a couple of points and assists, and that's what we need. But you could tell now that Trocheck's back in the lineup that they were lacking that depth without him. Like it was not there. And now with him back.
Well, that was fair.
Yeah.
Mondays.
We'll get into that. So 4-1 against the Red Wings. And then Saturday we had radio bingo. That I'm the president of the fundraising committee. So I kind of was all over the place trying to get ready for that. And so I couldn't really pay attention to the game.
I was just drinking, but I was paying attention to
I'm
the
very
game.
happy that I didn't pay attention to that game.
So it's pretty bad.
We lost 5-0 to the Islanders.
Pretty bad.
5-0.
And I don't really have anything to say.
To the Islanders.
I was a little drunk. I don't remember really anything.
Your husband's
anything
friend stopped by that is a big Devils fan.
Yes. I don't think he drinks them or anything.
No, I don't.
He gives
think
us like his tickets.
Them.
He gives us his tickets. He has season tickets to
the Devils.
The Devils. So we went to the first pre-season game
at the Prudential
Center, and he has 2 different seats in 2 different locations. So we went to one location and ate like in the restaurant. That was where his first set of tickets was, and then we went to the regular seats and sat there for the.
He
for the
said
game.
to Alyssa, "So which seats did you sit in?" She said, "All of them." We did.
We just tried everything out.
But he was like giving us shit that the Rangers were losing, and the Islanders, the Rangers outshot the Islanders. They had 33 shots on the goal. The Islanders had 26. So to me, that means our defense and our goalie played like shit.
That's when the kid got a hat trick, right?
No, that was Predators game.
Oh, sorry. I'm not very confused. I'm not having a good.
The Islanders had a higher percentage of face-off wins. They just clearly played better than we did, which the Rangers losing brought their home record to 0-6-1. That is atrocious.
I'm sure they felt the same.
The players don't even have. They had nothing to eat. You ask them, like Mika's just like, no one has a.
I know.
No one has a clue.
He really was struggling, Miko.
Oh my god!
He just really said, "I never seen this before in my life." So.
And every time Alyssa would be like, "It's 3-0. It's 4-0." I'm like, just
yeah. I think I stopped watching after a certain point.
She kept drinking.
Just kept drinking.
I couldn't drink because I had to be up at the crack of dawn to work a wedding. Sorokin had 33 saves. We just hand out shutouts at the Garden. You're like, you want a shutout? Come to MSG. Come on in. We'll give it to you. And then.
Wait, they were home. They were home?
Yes. We were home on Saturday.
Okay.
They were home. Hence why they didn't play well.
Yes.
And then Monday.
Yes.
So I had 6 tickets. I had said to Alyssa, "Do you and Rob want to come?" She had PTA stuff to do.
I had a big issue and I had to fix it.
So she had to put the Rangers on pause. So I went with my husband and my kids, and would you know, we won our first home game.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew they were going to tell me that I was a jinx.
So now we told Alyssa she's no longer allowed to come to the Garden.
I knew all of this was happening to me.
I texted her. I literally texted her and said, "Alyssa, I think you're the problem."
I was in a very bad mood. I was very unhappy. My son said, "You didn't go to the game? You're not mad about that?" I would be mad about that. I said, I'm mad about it. Thank you. Thanks very much. I was pissed. But I just knew that was happening. Trocheck was back in the lineup.
Trocheck. We needed his
body.
His presence.
Aura.
Yeah, and your husband was like, I know you Trocheck should have been the captain. That's what he said.
So all along, I did say all along he should have been the captain. That's what I said. And I always said too that I said if JT Miller was asked to be the captain, this was before we knew he was captain, I said he would probably ask Trocheck like if that was okay with him. Like if I would feel like I feel like he would probably think that Trocheck was due to be captain also.
Do you
over
think
him?
Trocheck maybe didn't want that responsibility?
Maybe. I don't think Miller is a bad captain. Like I don't think that's a problem at all. And I think the way it is good. Like I think him and Trocheck have a good bonds and whatever it is, and they play great together. So I feel like the way that it is, it's fine. I don't think it really matters who's captain. We had no captain, and we
sucked.
But we like lived. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. No, we didn't live. We were dead.
I don't.
We were dead all season last season.
I just feel like you step up.
Okay.
I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't.
Sure.
It doesn't matter to me.
We'll go with that.
Doesn't matter to me who's captain.
No, it doesn't. The captain.
And I like Trouba too. Like
we have
a
lot of good assistant captains as well. So it's not like
they're all good people.
Panarin scored twice. The Garden was rocking. Everyone was screaming, put him in. Like we just wanted the man to get a hat trick. I feel like that was like everybody in the section was talking about that, like screaming, like just give the guy the hat trick, give the guy the hat. But he didn't get the hat trick.
That would have been nice. I wasn't even home, so I didn't watch the first period. I was still at work, so I didn't get home till
I was texting him.
I didn't get home till like 8:30.
Mika scored the first,
so I missed who scored the first.
It was a beautiful goal too. It was beautiful. It was like
I told my husband to record it for me on my DVR, but I don't even. By the time I got home, I was tired, and by the time I got home, I was just on the couch, and it was already maybe there was 8 minutes left in the second period.
Yeah, no, Miller, not Miller, it was Zibanejad. It was a beautiful goal, and you could just see like how happy. And then at one point, Trocheck had an amazing shot on goal. He didn't score, but he had it was like I think it was his first shot on goal, like on the ice. And the way they hugged him like he scored a goal, it was beautiful. I was like, oh my God, I got emotional.
I love that.
And it was military appreciation night. And like in between like the commercial breaks, they were like honoring military and everything. And they had each branch of service stands up. And like, it was so sweet. Like it was just a beautiful night.
Oh, and what did she sent me a video during warm-ups, right? That they
played Mr. Brightside. I said, this is it.
Assign me. So maybe they realized and they're going to play it every night.
They played Mr. Brightside. You know, when they do the karaoke, they never play it for karaoke, and they played it for karaoke. So I'm like, oh,
yeah, maybe that's their
this is going to be their song. Like the Bills, it's good for, the Bills, we're not going to talk about that. They suck this week. But that's like their song. I don't know. It's just a New York thing.
Yeah.
Laffy had a goal and 2 assists. He put up a lot of points, which was beautiful. Trocheck had 2 assists in his first game back. Rookie Gabe Perreault had his first point.
He got put in the first line.
Yeah, he had an assist for his debut.
I was surprised.
He played really well with those guys.
Yeah,
I thought he did.
I was surprised that they put him right in the first line. Good for him.
He looked a little like nervous at first, and like you could see he was trying to get his footing, but it worked well because they put up a lot of points on that line. So Shesterkin made 27 saves, and you ready for this? The Predators outshot us. They had 30 shots on goal. We had 18. So their goalie got pulled after the second because it was 5-0 at that point.
Yeah.
We took a shit penalty that gave them their first goal. Like it was on Schneider. And it wasn't he.
Oh wait, this is when we had penalties back to back.
No. This is the first penalty. The first penalty
this was the game we had.
No, that was a different. That was the same game, but that was a different time.
No, same
different
game,
period.
though.
Yeah.
Okay,
so Schneider, the first penalty they called. he went down, like he was on the ice, and the player from the Predators fell over him, and they called it tripping on China. The police was booing the shit out of the refs. It was like, I've never heard that in my life. We're all like, what is going on? Then they score a goal. They call it a high stick on the Predators, which it was. He put his stick up and got it in
I saw
net.
that. I saw.
So they take back the goal, but then they scored another goal real quick. So then it was 5-1. Okay, fine. And then the third period, we had, I think it was 8 minutes. We were on the penalty
kill. Long
and it was
time.
It was
I never it was Trocheck twice in a row. I've never seen that in my career.
Twice.
My time as being a fan. Yes, it was back to back. And who was in there with him? Borgen was in there with him for something before he got the second penalty. So it just seemed like they were on a power play literally for 8 minutes.
It was like the longest power play.
But whatever,
ever.
They didn't score.
They really, the penalty kill was phenomenal. There was Predator fans behind us. I told you this, and Ranger fans in front of us, and the Predator fan, like, he kept screaming. It was the third period, and he's like, shoot the puck. And the guy in front of us is like, it's not gonna help, bro. You're down 6-1, whatever it was at that point. He's like, it's not gonna help. So then they score on the high stick, and the guy's like in front of me is like, it's a high stick. So the guy behind us is screaming goal. He turned down, he's like, you can't do that. So then when we got the slashing penalty, the guy behind us is like, you can't do that. My kids were cracking up the whole entire third period. They were like bickering, and it was hysterical. I'm like,
so normally we sit
in the Delta suite.
Yeah. So normally we sit, we call it first class on the Titanic.
We did not say first class.
So I don't, it's not me. It's my husband, really. Like,
bougie.
He buys us the tickets. Gentleman that he is, buys us the tickets. We're so appreciative. But truly, I don't care where I sit.
I could sit in the rafters. You could put me outside the building on the top, I'm happy.
When we first got to the Delta suite, like whenever we first started going, we were like, wow, we never wow, this really, we were like Jack Dawson. This is what I said. We were like Jack Dawson on the Titanic when he went to first class. So that's what we said. We're Jack Dawson here. Like, listen, we are not third class in a first class.
We're not complaining. We love the Delta suite.
Yeah, love it. No, I'm not complaining at all. However, love it. But it's a different situation down there. There's celebrities. They're not really arguing. You don't get a lot of that when you sit high up. You're with people that are like hardcore
common folk, fans who that's what they can afford.
So I never experienced that. When we went to the fire. When
the first when we went to the playoffs, the first playoff game, we sat in the 200 section. We did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's fun. Whatever. Really I have a great time no matter where
my husband was like, oh, it's nice when you and Alyssa go to the game. You're sitting in the fourth row. You're right behind the bench. You're on top of the players' laps.
No,
but when the four of us go up, he said, we're fine here. We're good. The kids loved it. I like being up there because you could see more too. Like, you could see the full everything. Happening on the ice. When you're lower, you kind of have to watch the jumbotron.
Yeah, I've experienced being on the ice. My husband got us. I mean, it was such a cool experience. It was a cool experience, but it was hard to see a little bit. And I just feel like they could see me.
Nah, I love it. I love it.
And I'm like, they must think.
Nope.
I don't want them to think anything.
I sat on the glass.
If I'm taking a photo or something, I'm like, that.
No, Jalen was 2, and we sat right behind Lundqvist. It was her first time at the Garden ever. She was 2 years old, so 12 years ago, and we sat behind Lundqvist on the glass. And that was
it's definitely nice. Definitely an experience.
Wild.
Definitely
I
fun.
thought she was gonna freak. I mean, they were getting slammed into the boards. I'm like, this kid is gonna start screaming. She loved it.
Yeah, that's a little crazy too when they're like right on top of you. It's wild.
Meanwhile, the whole game, I'm trying to explain to her what's going on because she watches hockey, but not like we do. Like, not like my younger one plays, and like Jalen's been to a game, but her and Luch were roaming around the whole time.
Yeah.
We went to the Prudential Center with them.
Yeah.
They weren't like into it.
They were eating.
So this is her first time at the Garden since she's 2 years old to watch a game. And I was like, come on, let's like I'm gonna like I was trying to explain things to her, and she's like,
Mhm.
and then she would like ask something, and my husband I would answer, and she would like give me a look. My husband would say the same thing. She's like, "Oh my god, Dad, tell me more." I'm like, "You, the next game we go to, you're
They
not
just
gonna
don't like us.
come.
They don't like us.
You're not gonna come. That's it. I'm not gonna buy you a ticket. This is why I only take Jolie to the games because she doesn't fight with me. She just shovels cotton candy down her throat the whole time."
I have to say too, Will Cooley was on the third line. So I was
Yes.
telling Tressa, obviously he had a great game. He scored a goal right before the fucking
Oh,
second period
it
ended,
was
right?
so
And I said,
nice.
of course he did. Here I am. Here he is. There he is. Here I am. So I was very happy for him. Whatever. But yes, he's on the third line. And you know what? I read again on Twitter, my best place for all my info, that they said he's definitely more comfortable in the third line. He's more physical. He can play the game that he wants to play. Maybe he's not as stressed. Maybe he's not as
It's just less
he
pressure.
could be where he wants to be. Maybe like that's where like if he's on the third line, maybe yes, he could be near the net where like he always is. Maybe if he's on the fourth line, he really can't stand there. Maybe he had another position. Maybe when he's on the first line. I don't know. He just probably is more comfortable.
He's more
there.
comfortable, right? That's like his.
So I don't care what line he's on. I mean, as long as he's playing, as long as he's playing good and he's and everybody's happy, I don't care. I feel like all the lines really get
jumbled.
They get,
but I
get mixed up and they get playing time.
I think that
they get ice.
The way that they are now, they're working very well. So I don't think that they should change them.
No, I don't think so either. I think he should just go with it now.
Yeah,
whatever it is, you should just.
I think we should just stick to it.
Yeah.
And
I don't know where that leaves. My man Rempe is.
Well, no.
Out,
it's 2-0 right now.
Oh,
Rangers.
Whoa! It just started, and I. You know
there's literally 3 minutes of play. We have played 3 minutes, and it's already 2-0 Rangers. We should have put it up here so we could.
I was going to tape it. That's why it was.
No, but I'm saying we should have played the game while we were doing the live. That way we could have had some. We screwed up.
I don't even know my remote.
Anyway,
oh man, that sucks.
Well, that's good for us.
Yeah, it's good for us. I would like to see it.
So I'm gonna. We were on Double Defense's podcast last night, so they had asked us to come on. Sweetest girls, Christine and Liz, awesome Ranger fans, diehard Ranger fans, but now they live in California. So, they kind of migrated to the Ducks and whatever. And we were talking about how all the Rangers now are going to the Ducks and they were excited about it. And, there are talks that Panarin could be going there and they were very happy about it. We're not, but I really feel like the Ducks are the team to watch for the Cup. They're phenomenal. However, I do feel if the Rangers continue to play at the rate that they're playing, we're only 3 points out of first place in the Metropolitan Division.
Them out, so
I'm not. I'm not ruling them out.
And everybody kind of, not that this says much for the Rangers, but a lot of the good teams suck. The Panthers are sucking.
Yes, there's a lot of teams that you think, oh my God, these are the teams to watch that are
the Oilers,
very low in the
right?
standings.
The Oilers are not doing what they. What McDavid, I guess, what they were going to do. I don't know, whatever. But so that has a lot to do with it too. I think
pull
which
NHL,
which is fine.
I did pull the standings for this. So we're off to an 8-7-2 start. The Rangers 8-7-2. Is it terrible? No, we're sitting fourth. We're tied for fourth in the Metropolitan Division, but we're only, like I said, we're 3 points out of first.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah,
just 3 points out of first. So where is it? Crap. I pulled it up. Eastern Conference. So the Devils are in first right now. But they haven't been
shocking.
They haven't been doing so hot, I feel like. And the Bruins are in second. I believe that's right. It might not be right because sometimes ChatGPT is not right. But I was doing my research and I forgot to save everything. So naturally.
Okay, we'll remember to do that next time.
We're gonna get it together. But again, we're only 3 points out of first in the Metropolitan Division, and we're not that far behind in the standings, I feel like, overall.
Mm-hmm.
So are there players on other teams that are gonna carry other teams? Yeah, but could we potentially make a playoff run and not be in a wild card seat?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Hopefully
think we
everybody
could have
just stays healthy, and
if we just stay healthy and continue playing the way that we're playing, and if Sullivan and Drury keep the lines the way that they do, I think we'll be all right. I think we really do have potential, and I feel like I've been saying that since day one. Like, we have not been playing.
yeah,
We've been
haven't.
playing good hockey. We
Yeah.
just, I think it was a fluke thing that we couldn't win at home. Like, they just couldn't capitalize on home ice. But now that we did, hopefully
Yeah.
that'll.
And the whole thing really was that they weren't playing bad. Like, they were
No.
not playing badly.
They
They
just-
everything looked good, and
I think they worked on their offense
they
this
fought
week,
hard
guys.
and stuff.
They worked on their offense. Okay, that's what they did here.
They found the net.
So the Predators on the power play were 2 for 4. The Rangers were 1 for 2.
A player got a hat trick, right? That was the game.
Yeah, so they're rookie. Again,
that was the only point.
It's what
he scored all the goals.
Yes,
and they were mostly on power plays.
They were all
they were all on power plays.
So I feel like that's what we do. At the Garden, we just, like I said, we give shutouts,
give the best game to the new players.
So
then I didn't like what happened with Lafreniere, that he really hit him like
he
a high
that
stick,
poor man,
and he fell on the floor face first. And I'm like, he literally wasn't moving. So, and nobody blew the whistle. That's when he got a goal.
But there were
I don't think that should have
of instances where he took a stick to the face. With a high stick a few times, laughing, and there was one he was right behind the net, and the ref was right there.
Was that when he went on the floor?
No, this was before that, because I didn't see that. I already had gone outside. He got hit, and he his head went back, his helmet
oh no, I didn't see that.
His helmet didn't fly off, but it moved, and he's like, what? And he's standing like this, and we're all screaming. The whole Garden was screaming, and they didn't. And then 5 seconds later, they called the penalty on us, and we're like,
well, that's how I feel when he got hit, when he got high sticked in the face, and he fell face first. He was laying there for a good couple of seconds, and nobody, I guess he was probably laying there so someone would blow the whistle.
Nope.
But nobody did, and then that's when that kid got his third goal.
No. And one of the goals, Panarin, Shesterkin couldn't stop it if he tried. It was
and he took a goal away from, right?
Yeah,
they took a goal away.
That high stick.
Oh, okay.
He was he made a save, and then it was a rebound. It was wild. I think he made 2 saves back to back, and then just the way
something with the back,
the way the puck bounced and it went in the net, and he was he couldn't. There was no possible way the man could have saved the puck. He tried everything in his power.
It was still a great game.
I thought it was a fantastic game.
I was happy for them.
I'm gonna be very honest. It's not the same without you. I had nobody to talk to because, like I said, my daughter wanted nothing to do with me. The other one was sitting next to her, so I wasn't screaming. She was sucking the cotton candy off her fingers. And my husband thinks that talking to me during a Ranger game might set him on fire. So,
well, we don't really conversate during the Ranger game.
No, but
we're just, talking about the game.
Yeah, I feel I don't know. It's
just more fun with me.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I'm a good time.
I love my husband and my kids, and I'm happy that we finally got to go to a game together, because I feel it's very rare that a weekend game is doable, because we're
with the whole family
of their sports. So they were off on Tuesday. My cousin had said I have tickets, and I was just all right, let's go. So we went.
And Rob just told me today, he's like, I feel like I haven't been to a Ranger game in years. I'm like, oh,
they came.
That was the last game we went to, right? The firefighter day.
Yeah,
that was a long
time
ago.
That was in a
couple of weeks ago.
Well, they were away too. They were on
they were away for a bit.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't know. I thought I saved other stuff. Oh, yeah. Eastern Conference.
I'm very tired.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, the Devils, the Hurricanes, the Penguins, the Flyers, the Islanders, the Rangers. So we're basically tied.
Stupid Islanders.
Oh, with the Flyers. We're tied with the Flyers, the Islanders, and the Capitals, and the Blue Jackets. Look at this. We all have 8 wins. All of us. Hopefully we'll get our 9th win today. But yeah, the Devils have 11 points. So we're literally, the Devils and the Hurricanes have 11. Penguins have 9. And then we all have 8. So we're not really not far off.
We're not that far off.
We have the same record as the Capitals and the Blue Jackets. So I
mhm.
mean, let's just. They're both good teams. I just let's see
Mhm.
here too. What is this? Let's see. Even for
All right, we'll see what happens
yeah,
tonight.
the
And then-
Atlantic, the Canadians, the Bruins, like
and then they're home. They're home.
they're home again Sunday.
Oh, they play Saturday, and they're home on Sunday.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll go on Sunday.
I know.
Maybe
I have my
Alyssa will go on Sunday.
football playoff game. I'm hoping we're trying to get it for Saturday or
Okay.
like early Sunday. Girl, I will. I will.
Yeah. So what time is it?
7 o'clock
Oh, yeah,
game.
that's 7
I
o'clock.
will put my clothes on in the car in Millerfield and
I
drive
know,
to the garden.
I'm not worried about you.
Don't drive me with a good.
I want to go. I think.
Well,
I'm gonna,
Leslie also wanted
we're not
us to
doing
give out
anything.
bookmarks.
on that day.
I think so,
Sunday.
yeah.
I thought it was a Tuesday.
No, it was a Sunday.
Yeah.
That's a
Leslie.
message
What's her
her.
last
Leslie
name?
Cohen.
Cohen, who wrote Summer Skate with
Sean Avery.
Sean Avery.
So I
She
was
wants us
like
to hit that bookmark.
so excited. I was very excited about winning at home on Monday, and Johnny Lazarus actually had messaged us like one day last week saying like this is not good, like it's just not good here. And so he had posted he was at the game, so I messaged him and I was like, oh my god, we're winning on home ice. And he was like, finally, thank god. And I was like, holy crap. And then Sean Avery had posted something and I was like, but we're getting a win on home ice. And he's like, against a shitty team. And I was like, can't you just let me have something? You just can't let us have something.
No, not angry Sean.
No, he's a Debbie Downer. He's a Debbie Downer.
Not
Sean, we
angry
love
Sean
you,
Avery.
but I mean, just let us have this.
And he went to the game that time that we were gonna go with Leslie. Right? Remember,
Yeah.
we were gonna go that day.
We were just
he
so
was
tired.
there, but
Yes.
we couldn't.
And Jaromir Jagr was there. I love him. He's one of my all-time favorite players. Alyssa doesn't know who he is. Nope.
Sorry, guys.
I have every one of his. I have his, like all the different jerseys that he was a part of. Like, you know, so they changed the jerseys. I have every single one with his name on it.
Nice.
I was a big Jagr fan, and he was there with Sean Avery.
Very nice.
Alyssa has no idea. Jaromir Jagr.
Fine.
Look him up. Look him
Okay.
up.
What else? Who else?
Players to watch in the league. What do you think?
Oh, I love the Islanders kid, the rookie. Schaefer.
Yeah.
I love him. Again,
Except
love his
he's on the
story.
Islanders,
He's such
so-
a baby. His mom passed away. He's so fast. He lives with the was it Miller? Matt Miller
Mhm.
lives with that family. Oh, what a doll! What a darling! I love it so much. So I like looking at him. Not
Yeah.
looking at him, but watching him.
Yeah.
He's young.
I mean, we all know I love Bedard. I'm a big Bedard fan.
Yeah.
I know. A lot of people don't like him. I love him.
No, I like him.
I love him.
I like him.
The
He's
Avalanche.
better this year, right?
Yeah.
Bedard. I know last year he was in a rough.
No, he was.
I think he was angry. I think the fans were angry. I think everybody was angry. So hopefully,
The Anaheim had a 7-game winning streak, and Colorado Avalanche came in and said, "We're gonna snap that. Thanks, guys. Bye." So that sucks for them. But I like the Ducks.
yeah, it's all the Ranger guys.
I do.
It's all the Ranger players.
I think they're going to be the team to watch. I keep saying it over and over again.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Do I hope that? Listen, if the Rangers, if we are able to come back and potentially win the Metropolitan Division, and then they do what they did and shit the bed in the playoffs, I don't think I could mentally, emotionally, physically handle that again. I'm still not over the Stanley Cup final loss against the Kings in 2014. I'm not over it.
Imagine that, and imagine how I feel about the World Series with the Yankees last season. That was an absolute disgrace what I witnessed, and I was waiting. How long have I been married? I was waiting 14 years to get to a World Series game because my husband gypped me out in 2009. And here I was. I made it, and it was the most god-awful game ever in life. Okay?
That's how I felt with the Rangers Kings.
That
And
was
then
bad. That was bad.
I was gung-ho. I was like preaching to the choir that the year they won the President's Trophy 2 years ago, that was the year they were winning the cup. We're not even going to talk about it. What happened. It's fine. But we have since realized that Alyssa is the problem.
I was gonna say, I feel like, they won the President's Cup when I became a
did.
fan.
And then they were projected to win the cup. And guess what happened?
Little old me, ruined their whole life.
So at the game Monday, I was joking with her and I messaged her and I was like, "You're the problem. The jury's out. You're the issue." And then Allie, who we're friends with, and Paul both were not at the game.
Yeah. See?
And Allie was like, "So many people are DMing me." She like posted a story like, "People are DMing me like saying that stay away from the Garden." So I messaged her and I was like, "How funny." I said the same thing to Alyssa. And then Paul had said something and I was like, "How funny." I told Alyssa to stay away. So all three of you just stay away from the Garden.
I don't like that. And I don't want to hear it. God forbid they lose and I go on Sunday. I don't want to hear it from anybody.
I'm just joking.
I'm not
my husband will like harp on it for the longest time with her. I don't care. I don't believe in that stuff. Do I believe Panarin shaving his head? That superstitious kind of stuff?
I don't believe in anything.
I do.
Trocheck was back. I feel like they got
he
their
shaved his
whatever.
head,
bro. I don't believe in none of that.
That, yes, like the not shaving your beard during playoffs, like all that stuff. I stand behind
that. Okay, fine. I love that. First of all, when
that.
they don't shave, I love it. Second,
Ooh,
so
my
I'm
stomach
okay.
is growling.
I'm okay with that, but that's okay. They all follow the same superstition, so that's fine. I'm okay with the beard. Everything else, you don't change your underwear, you don't change your socks.
Oh no, that's
I'm not into that.
Gross.
I'm just not into that.
Disgusting. Connor Bedard, here he is. He had 4 points in a single game against Calgary.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
He deserves to have a good year.
Yeah. The Devils and the Bruins. We have to get rid of them. We have to get rid of both.
Well, the Devils are due for some injury. Oh, not going.
Oh my
Lord. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. They do. They get injured a lot. I know that wasn't nice. That wasn't nice.
When do you think Rempe's coming back? Speaking of injury, I heard a couple more weeks. The guy's just what?
I don't see any proof of life either.
What did you?
There's not even a photo. I don't see him at a bar. I don't see him.
No, because he's probably in hiding because they don't want anybody to know what happened to him.
Why?
I don't know.
So you don't believe he broke his thumb?
I don't know what he broke. He broke something.
The sister said he broke his thumb.
A thumb? Come on, man. Put it in. I mean, I guess it's a thumb. Wrap that shit up and keep it moving. I don't think it's a thumb.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Vinny said it was a concussion at first. What?
Jean just texted Hughes needs to catch a lower body injury.
Okay, so it's not just me. That was very mean of me. I'm not mean. I like the Hughes bros. I'm not mean.
I do love the Hughes brothers. If I cannot root for the Devils or the Islanders, I can't do it. I would root for any other team in the NHL before I root for the Devils or the Islanders if the Rangers are not there. I can't do it.
If they're not playing the Rangers, I don't really
I
care.
can't.
But then obviously, as I've grown to be a fan, I see the points matter and all that stuff. So
I can't do it.
I won't.
I'm Buffalo.
But
the Sabres are just a lost cause, so we won't even get into that. So when it comes to New York, I mean, the Islanders are like, no. And then we go outside. And so now Alyssa and I, the last game we had gone to, well, the first game we went to, I should say, our friend Jackie and her son happened to be there. And we said, come outside, meet us outside, stand here. We had seen James Dolan.
That was not the first game we went to.
That was the first game of the season.
No, because we were there when he gave the stick to the other kid. That we didn't know.
It was preseason. Opening night was when we saw Jackie. So
either way, we witnessed this.
We witnessed James Dolan come out of his car and give a stick to a child. So we told Brody stands here, he gets the stick. So now I know that that's what's going to happen. So we were winning 6-2 at the time. So I said, it was 5 minutes left in the period in the third. And I said, let's go now. That way we get out there. It was freezing Monday night. It was like 28 degrees here.
Cold, yeah.
It was very cold. So we go outside and my husband does not do well with the cold. He's actually allergic to it. It's a thing.
It's a story.
Poor Jalen is shivering and Jolie's like, I'm standing here. Okay. So now we go out. There's not a single person outside yet. So we stand where we know he stops the car And I don't think I told you this. The security guard comes out. I was telling Rob today.
You did. You told me he was very nice.
He was
You told
so sweet, this man. He said, if you stand right here, you might get something. And I said, no, I know. Like we've seen him do it before. He's like, okay, don't move. And then he got on his walkie-talkie and he said, get me 2.
Oh, so that's why. Oh, okay.
So
that
he
was very
said
nice
this
of him.
too. So
I didn't know.
he must have realized it's the sisters. And so we waited about, I want to say like 25 minutes. It was so cold, shivering. Now Brodzinski comes out.
Love Brodzinski.
I love that man. I know he has a wife and children, but I just love him. And Jalen had my Brodzinski jersey on. So I was like, oh my God, let's go run and get it signed. By the time there was 6 people outside total. By the time we ran over to him, he's like, I'm sorry, guys, I have to get in my truck. So I didn't get it signed, but I did get to see that beautiful man up close and personal. So now we run.
He signed a diaper, by the way.
He signed some lady pulled, and she pulled like a handful of diapers out, and they all fell on the floor. And he signed the diaper. Like that's got to be the weirdest thing ever. Like the Kelsey brothers said they have signed a baby before, but like to sign a diaper.
Oh my God.
So I go back over, whatever. Now James Dolan comes out. He gets out of the car. He was the sweetest man. I posted the video. He came over. He's like, how'd you guys like that game? He handed each one of them a stick. And then he told us, now you have to come back and get a basketball, because he does that for the Knicks as well. He brings out a signed basketball, which I think is
very nice.
Very, very nice of him. So they got a signed Fox stick and a signed Miller stick. And they were happy campers. And my husband, who hates staying outside after the game, abuses us. Anytime we want to stand outside of the game, he goes right in the car. He was smiling, happy. Because he said,
see what happens when you hang out with us?
It's because it's for the kids. That's normal. It's not normal when grown adults are trying to get a picture with a 22-year-old. I said, whatever.
Shut up.
Screw you. So that's that. Oh, you know what we have to talk about quick too?
Yeah, tell me.
Who's getting a podcast? Our favorite brothers.
Oh, the Smash, what do they call them?
Bash Brothers?
The Bash Brothers.
The Kachuk brothers are starting a podcast.
Oh, I'm excited. I really like them.
I love
I like that
them.
whole family.
I forgot what it was called. I think
something with a W.
Oh, crap. Hold on. See, we got to get it together.
Something with a W.
Oh, please. I'll tell you. Wingmen.
I was right.
Is that it?
Yeah, Wingmen, yeah.
Brady Kachuk announced Pat McAfee show launching a new podcast. Wingmen, yes. Okay, so they announced it on the Pat McAfee show today. So they're literally going to be like the Kelsey brothers of the NHL.
They're going to be just like us.
Just like us. You think we could have them on? You think they would do a show with us?
We're Ranger fans.
So what does that mean?
I don't know. We could try. Why not? We have nothing to lose. We had Sean Avery on.
I know.
We had some authors on. We have nothing to lose.
Brady and Matthew, if you're listening.
Nothing to lose, guys.
We'd love to be on your show.
We have business cards now.
Our husband.
We're moving up in the world.
Rob is our number one fan. Frank won't even repost anything that we post. And Rob is like behind us 100%. Oh, we trademarked our name.
Oh, yeah. We got an LLC, guys.
We got an LLC because
we're big girls now.
I don't know why.
You know what it is? We do a lot of donating.
Yeah.
We try to that's how we try to get our name out, and we do sponsors.
Yeah, we support.
So I just feel like we needed to have something official.
We supported a couple of local foundations, and we did a few sponsorships. Yeah. So we were like, okay, let's.
So now we're on a tumbler, a mug, a sweatshirt, and a business card, and we trademarked Unhinged and Unplugged. So we're ready to.
Our beautiful tumblers made by Prestige Merchandise, Joe Gambardella, who
will be on soon
next week. Next week. He is actually a retired NHL player.
Yes.
He played for the Edmonton Oilers, and
he played for the Devils.
Yes. He is now making like custom wood signs. We posted it.
My husband, I think, everybody's getting one for Christmas. Anybody that we know,
anything that Joe is promoting, Rob is
he
purchasing.
Is there for it. So he's his number one customer. He makes great stuff. We love it. And he made us our tumblers. He I think made the business cards.
He made us.
He just made that. I said he's definitely sick of looking at it.
He made us metal business cards.
He's definitely sick of looking at
He made us tumblers and mugs. We got a new logo. And then we have a printing company out here, R&L, making us hoodies. So what we're going to do is give out the tumblers and the mugs to anybody that we have on the show. Are we going to give Joe one that he made them? He's
so sick looking at our faces.
He definitely does not want to see our faces anymore.
I don't want to see my face anymore. I'm glad it's a cartoon too. Glad it's not my actual face.
Yeah, but that's that.
Yeah.
We don't have a book.
No, but I am reading a book right now. I can't wait to finish it. I'm like 77% over. It's almost over. It's a thriller. The Locked Ward. It's about
who wrote it?
I don't know, guys. I'll tell you that later. I don't know who wrote it. I just found it on TikTok because this is what happens when I go on TikTok. My TBR, I just ignore my TBR, and I end up just if they give like a really good review. So this girl must have really reviewed the shit out of the book. It's getting more interesting because now I want to know who committed the crime, and it's getting hot at the end of the book. But again, I'm 77% through. I started reading it like on October 27th, and it's like November 12th. What happened?
It's 3-1.
Oh, it's 3-1.
Rangers.
First period still?
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Johnny Lazarus said, "What the hell is going on?"
We have to go.
Wow. Let's see here.
Yeah, all right.
Guys, this is big for us Ranger
fans. Breaking right here.
Breaking. Oh, it's 3-2 now. Okay, there's 4 minutes left in the first period, and it's 3-2.
Can they make it without tying?
Oh my god.
Who scored the first 2 goals?
Hold on, please.
Hurry, nobody wants to hear us. Just sit here.
Jesus Lord. Will Cooley. A power play goal. JT Miller.
Oh.
All right. And Lafreniere again. I see when we talk shit about the players, you know what they do? They say,
so happy for Cooley.
Screw you. We're going to show you.
He's doing great on the power play.
Look at us. We just have to talk. So whoever we want to see score, we're going to talk bad about them, and then they're going to score. Who do you want to see score next?
No, I'm not. I don't talk bad about anybody.
It's working, Alyssa.
I don't talk bad about anybody, though.
It's working. We gave shit to Panarin. We gave shit to Lafreniere. They're putting up points. We kind of talked about Cooley not doing much lately. Yeah. He put up a couple of points the last few games. We got to talk about it. That's it. We got nobody else. That's all she wrote. Now I just want to sit. Now I hope he scores another goal. I don't know. Do you think they're going to play highlights? How am I going to watch this? Yeah, they're going to play the highlights through the whole freaking. I'm
going to rewatch it.
They're going to play it in the second period. It's still the first period. There's 5 goals already. So Monday night I said I'm going to put in a bet. Because
I hate when she does that.
I'm a degenerate gambler.
You are a degenerate. I hate when you do that.
So I said, I'm just going to go on FanDuel and just whatever. And I said, they haven't scored at home. So I'm going to take the under 5 goals. 9 goals.
So you should bet.
A 9-goal
So
game.
She should spend her money and waste your money.
Yeah. I mean, I only bet like $10, but whatever. It was a 9-goal game.
Yeah.
I bet the under. I bet the Predators to win. So you're welcome. So they
do that. It is you. Did you tell Frank that?
Yeah.
And what he said?
It's
not you. It's still me. It's still me.
It's still
me. All right.
It's her.
Me. Okay, great.
Hi. She's the problem. It's her.
I still have $25 in my FanDuel. I never even spent it. That when I signed up for it that day at the blue carpet.
Oh my god, that was so long.
I don't want to get into that.
It's a struggle.
I don't. That doesn't excite me. I don't see the thrill. And
I mean, I bet like $5-10. It's not like I'm not betting $600-700.
I'm not thrilled.
And listen, the first bet that I placed, I think it was like last year. I was like, Frank made me sign up for it. And I was like, all right. I put like $10 down on this crazy parlay, and I hit it for like $8,000.
Beginner's luck.
Yeah, $10. I won 8,000 and haven't won that since.
Beginner's luck. That's it.
Whatever.
I got to finish reading my book.
Oh, we got to watch the rest of it.
Well, I'll go read the book during the.
So we didn't do a book review.
Yeah. Well, I did my book review.
I'm still reading.
What are you reading? I don't even know what you're reading.
Seattle Serpents. It's a series.
Hockey series.
It's a hockey series.
Who wrote it? What's it called?
The Seattle Serpents.
That's what it's called.
That's the name of the series.
That's the series. You're such a witch. I know. What is it
called? God, let me get there. This one is Delayed Penalty by Tegan.
Oh, Hunter or something?
Yeah. Did you read this?
I don't know, but I know her.
I love it.
I don't know if I read it. I have to look
so
at my
far.
notes.
I mean, listen, they all are the same.
Sometimes I read an author and I follow them on TikTok and I want to read them. I read it. Oh no, but I read it.
Yeah.
Tegan Hunter. Yes, I gave it 4 stars.
Yeah.
Hazen Quinn.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I'm reading right now.
Yeah, that's yes,
Yeah.
the lead penalty.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
book 3.
Yeah. Mhm.
I gave book 2, Face Off, 4 stars, and I gave book 1, Body Check, 4
Yeah.
stars. Okay,
Yeah.
so I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that
I
a lot.
really do.
Sometimes there's authors where I'll follow them and they'll give really good. They'll have really good like edits on TikTok and things like that. And then I read it and I really can't even finish it. So, you know, I have them. Obviously, I write it, so I know like to kind of stay away. But that's a good one. I think I even have the audio of one of those books.
Yeah, I don't know. I like I said, they all are like the same, you know,
Whatever, we like it.
whatever it
It's
is.
comfort.
I read 130 days in a row.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not reading as much. My goal literally this year was to read, I think, 150 books.
No.
I only read like 100. Oh my
Me
God, that's
too.
awful.
My goal is 125. I've
awful.
read 65.
I read 125 last
I don't
year.
think this is right. There's no way.
No,
right?
I keep my notes. So
Ay,
it is
ay,
right.
ay,
I just
ay.
know I've been very busy. I don't have time. I'm very tired.
I gotta read 42
Not even
books.
that I'm tired. I'm just, if I'm in bed and,
something in my,
you know, I don't know. I have to just finish
I
reading
know,
this book.
I
I got to get
can't.
off this thriller kick that I have to just get
I've
off
just
it.
had so much going on. I haven't had a chance to read. Actually, like I could sometimes sit for like 3-4 hours and just read at night.
No, yeah, that can't.
But I have just had
done
so
that.
much going on. I'm still bedazzling this jersey. I'm going to finish it tonight when I leave here. I'm almost done. I'm on the bottom of the 2. And Brzezinski just keeps getting scratched. So I don't. I'm going to have to make a new one for somebody else.
Oh, make me one.
I'll make you one. Give me a jersey. I'll do it. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this disaster of an episode because it was not our best work.
My finger's bleeding. I'm just not having a good. I gotta go. I'm not having a good time.
Just really struggling. But the Rangers are on a hot streak. Let's hope we keep it going. Let's hope that the next game at home we win again. Because if we lose
hopefully I'm going to this one.
If we lose that game on Sunday, we're gonna all blame Melissa. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you tune in. Pop Sports every Thursday at 6 p.m. That's us.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.